Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92. Give you guys amazing exclusive content on new music, entertainment, news, and inspirational quotes by the Queen. I'm back at it again as always. And Dua Lipa released her new single, Future Nostalgia. I just got finished listening to it a few minutes ago. Dua Lipa, she is really interesting me. She has me interested in her music, which is a really good thing because she is talented and her music so far, from what I've heard, is really good. It's really catchy. It's dope. I love her sound. She's bringing back that wave of like pop dance music with more of like that early like retro pop music in the 90s and in the 80s inspired like pop music. And I love pop music myself, and her music is really good. It's like that dance, carefree jam. It's like a lot of that magic and that soul in it. And I like, her direction of what she's going for in today's, current mainstream music. But she is setting trends, and she sets herself apart from her other peers and other artists. And I like that. Listening to this record, it just has more of that like that risk taker. She's not afraid to like really get into her creative zone, and this is why I really do love music being carefree and good quality music. The sound is really fun. It's upbeat. It's really energetic. It does give me a lot of goosebumps. So listening to this record throughout the entire, it's really like good to hear. It was good for my ears, and this is the kind of music that I enjoy the most. I love music that has more like that, upbeat, that personality. It has a lot of like that, nostalgia. And ironically, she has a song called Future Nostalgia. So it's really good. So she's working on her sophomore album from what I've been reading and researching, and I love what I'm hearing so far. She's a talented artist. I would definitely check out her previous work, and I will definitely make sure to, give them a listen, and I'll do an album review. So I feel like, with her music, she's pretty much is in the lane of like pop music, where, like along with the rest of her peers and already established artists that have made pop music, she pretty much is really establishing herself as a household name. And it's really good to see different artists really, regardless of the genres, like really coming out of their shell and being able to have their own lane and their own artistic direction and own artistic freedom. Because I always have said, I am an advocate and supporter of like music, not being just one dimensional, music being free. And really, she's pretty much bringing back the thrill and like the vibe of music, just being like different and unique and not being afraid to break barriers. What I love about these records, the production gives more like that, upbeat vibe, that sauciness just gives more of like that. It's just more like, it just gives you like that feeling, like, having fun and being free and just enjoying life. And pretty much she's just saying like she's enjoying life, moving on from a breakup from an ex. And that's really great to hear empowering records like this, because people can relate to those kinds of things. I really love the fact that she's able to still have fun and still reclaim back herself as a person, as a woman, be able to like move on with her life and just enjoy life as it is for herself. So I like the direction, I like the content of what she's saying behind this record. It does give her more of a voice and a newfound freedom, and I like that. This record is pretty much a solid record, and she pretty much is doing her thing in music. She's getting more exposure with her music. She does have a solid fan base. She does really carve out of like that. She just carves out her own lane. So I like that, she's able to really, incorporate different sounds, play with different, sounds, elements, the production, different genres infused together into one record, where she sounds her on the record. She doesn't sound like anybody else on the record. And I think that really her sound pretty much organically, it's very refreshing. And she just brings more of like that appeal and that natural gift that she has. And I like artists that are really natural with like their talents and gifts. They're not gimmicks, and she's not a gimmick. She's pretty much the real deal with her music. She has a lot of that, like, just like that edge to her. So I really like it. I really love it. I really dig it. So yeah, like I said, Future Nostalgia is a really good record. I recommend you guys check it out. And I look forward to Dua Lipa's new material, new album. And I will, like I said, check out her music. So as always, guys, please do not be afraid to let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. Please do not be afraid. Dua Lipa's fans, please, you guys are welcome to this channel. And as always, I'm about to sign out, so please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit the subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification bell. And as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Give Since 92 Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. Peace, bye-bye. As always, y'all, your girl signing out. This Super Saiyan's out.